Welcome to another Roland TR-8S tutorial. I'm Unit E, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you can import the new FM kits and patterns after you have done a factory reset and then a backup of your old system files and kits and folders. This will allow you to mix and match and pick the kits and patterns that you like out of the new ones, while still maintaining all your old original kits and patterns that you've worked on all the way up until this firmware update. The first thing you will want to do is make a backup of your system before you do the update. I have that in another video, but to quickly go over it, you would hit Utility, hold Shift and scroll to the Utility category. After External In, let go of Shift and scroll over to Backup. You would hit Enter and you would save it. Either save as if you're doing a new backup, or if you've already done a backup and you just wish to update it, scroll to select your backup and then hit Enter. After you've done your backup, you can do your firmware update. After the firmware update, you must do a factory reset. So after you've done the update, as you can see in the other video, to do a factory reset, you'll hit Utility again and simply scroll a couple clicks over to the right and you'll see factory reset. You'll hit Enter, choose your target as all. If you do not wish to factory reset everything, you can do just the kit or the pattern, but I find doing everything is the safest bet. Hit Enter, choose OK, and it will execute. Once it is finished, it'll tell you to turn it off. Simply cycle your power off, then back on. And the factory reset has been complete. You will now be updated to 2.0, and you will see that the first pattern is now called Sakura instead of the original Berlin. So all those new patterns are from Bank 1.1, and they go through Bank 2, Pattern 16. After that, starting at 3.1, you have your original Berlin flyover, and so on. As far as kits go, all the new kits are in 87 to 118. After that are your blank kits. With that in mind, go ahead and hit Utility, Shift and scroll your category over to Utility again, and what you're going to do is you're going to perform another backup. What this is doing is this is backing up your system after the update with all the new kits and patterns installed. Simply select a new one, save it as you wish. I named mine FM Backup, and proceed with the backup. You hit Enter. I'll do an overwrite just so you can see we're going to do it together. After it's been completed, you'll see it say completed, and it will return to where it was last left off. Now that you've made a backup of the new settings of patterns and kits, go ahead and do a restore by hitting Utility and scrolling once to the side. You're going to restore the previous version that you backed up, not the new 2.0 version. So if you have that, because you want to bring back all your old kits and patterns. So go ahead and restore your old backup that has all your old kits and patterns on there. Once it is finished, you'll see it says completed, and to turn the power off, simply turn it off, then back on. Wait for it to boot up, and then verify that your old kits and patterns are indeed back where they were. I could see I have my kits, and I see all my patterns are in place. Now that you're back to how things used to be with the added FM tones still in place, you can go ahead and start importing the FM kits and patterns of your choosing. To do that, just hit Utility. Again, shift scroll to the category of Utility, and then let go and scroll over to Import. Select Enter and choose what you want to import, whether it's a pattern, a kit, your choice. If you choose pattern, it's going to ask you if you want to do it from a backup with the kit that was attached to the pattern, or simply just the pattern from backup, or if you have it in another place. But for this purpose, we're going to do backup, and I will show you with kit. Choose that bin file that you saved as your backup of the new firmware update backup, the one I called FM backup. So you're going to choose that one as your import source. You'll see automatically it pops up with a source and then your pattern number and a kit number and the name of the pattern. Choose the pattern you wanted to keep. Press enter. Choose your destination pattern. It will tell you if any are empty or not. And then once you have chosen your destination pattern, hit enter and choose your destination kit. Once you have those two selected, it will ask you to confirm the import. Simply select OK, and it will execute the import. You can now see on pattern 8.3, I have the new FM Soho House pattern with kit 126 Soho House. That's how you go ahead and import the individual kits and patterns from the new firmware update into your old backup to add and supplement what you already have there. As a note, all the instruments remain in there after your restore of your old backup. It is just the assembled kits and patterns that you don't get. So if all you want is the sounds, simply do your backup. So you have all your old kits and patterns back, and you'll have all your new FM tones and your new instrument effects and all the new shortcuts and everything else that goes along, including the morph function for your instruments. And those are all there. Your morph function. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment below. I'll be sure to answer them. If this has helped you, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. You know about subscribing and ringing bells. I don't have to tell you again. And as always, thanks for watching.